Alright, hello and welcome to another video. My name is JD Bosch and I am bringing you another best class setup, and today we are going with the XR-2, and I feel like not a lot of people use this weapon, and I am shocked as to why, because this really is a melt machine. If you are accurate, if you land your shots, unlike me here, you can make a deadly setup. But here is the setup. It's ELO sight with grip, quick draw, and rapid fire. I feel like you definitely need rapid fire because it does a brr, brr, but if you have rapid fire, I feel like it makes the gun 10 times better. Then grip for the accuracy. I mean, it already is deadly accurate, but with grip it makes it just a laser. And then we also have ELO because the default sight is just atrocious. It's terrible. And a quick draw for the obvious reasons of aiming in quicker. And funny thing actually, I'm playing with a fanboy in my game, and not towards me, but towards TV and Kenworth, who, as we all know, is a pretty good big PC YouTuber, and he apparently was in my game, although in this game the imposter, TV and Kenworth, was 6th prestige and was not exactly brilliant. But anyway, enough about that. That'll probably be in the title. But anyway, yes, XR-2, great weapon. I would highly recommend that everyone were to use this. Because I do really understand why some people don't use it, because of its I guess somewhat damage output. Some people can put 3 bursts into a guy and he barely takes any damage, or there's other guys who would spray an enemy with it and they would not get very lucky with one burst. For me, the warm-up game I had before this, I was getting one hits all over the place, and it felt amazing when you hit that one burst. And then of course there were times where I was getting more than 2 or 3 and it really annoyed me, but I mean, I guess that's purely on your connection, I guess. If you have like 20 or 30 ping, you are going to be solid. You'll be getting one hits with this thing. If you have roughly 50 to 70 ping, probably not as good. And obviously those who are in the hundreds have no chance of really doing well. You also have a C4 there, and kind of rubbish there. I didn't kill that guy, but oh well. But yeah, I mean, XR2, you know, I mean, before the M16 came, I would say that this was the M16 of Black Ops 3, but now that they've brought in the M16, I can't say that, but it's still a really good gun. I mean, I guess if you were to put these two guns against each other, I would say it would probably be an even gunfight, you know. I mean, I haven't used the M16, so I can't tell just how powerful it really is. But I'm guessing it's as powerful, if not a little bit more powerful, than the XR2, and that's really understandable. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the class. But I do want to talk about is this little event that's coming up, and it's for us PC users. I believe it's on the 30th of May. They are making it so those who have Black Ops, who are like people who have the starter pack or people who have it but don't have the season pass, they're allowing you to be able to use the season pass maps for an entire month. And if you have the season pass, you can. Look at that clip on. And if you have the season pass, you will be able to get double XP for that entire month on every single map. So that's good news for me. But I would love it if we had more players on PC, because as we all know, PC users just don't get enough players. I mean, we do get some, but it's like, I mean, most of the time when we check, there's less than 5,000 people playing all the time. And you know, it'd be nice for us to get a few more thousand people in here, because I mean, we PC users don't get to play many game modes and don't get to play many DLC maps. Like, I have my DLC active, and I never get into a DLC like game ever with a DLC map. I mean, if I could actually name some of those maps, I would tell you, but the thing is, I haven't played any, so I just don't know. And not just the maps, but the game modes as well. I have mentioned this in other videos, but we literally have TDM, Domination, Free-for-all, Search and Destroy, and and well, the game times. I mean, I guess you also have the hardcore game modes as well, but that's pretty much it really. Unless the weekly or daily contract says for us to play certain game modes, whether it be hardpoint, safeguard, search and destroy, fracture, I don't know. I know that you console users do get to play a majority of those game modes, and because I really do enjoy a lot of those game modes, but we can't play them because there's no one playing it. I mean, even at times, Search and Destroy and Freefall had 0 players. It's literally mostly domination and TDM, and that can get really tedious. But we have no choice. If you want to play it, that's all you're going to play. So it'd be nice if we could get some more players, even if it's just for a month. I mean, that's a month's worth of having more players than we probably will ever have. And you know, I do look forward to actually seeing more players. But yeah, so I just really want to mention the kill streaks. You see, I was running UAV, counter, and hater. I thought I could try and go for this Z nuclear, and here I was close to like a 15, nearly 20, and then this happened. I get wrecked, and I feel like this guy, Hamburg or whatever his name is, I feel like he may have been a hacker, because I literally, like, at one point I go through that little tunnel part to get to B, and he killed someone there, and he kept firing around the corner that I was coming from, and he was like dead on aiming at me, and I just felt like it was hacking. I think it's this point coming up now, and I was like, whoa, this is a bit dodgy. And I guess that's also bringing up another topic. I'll quickly show you. Actually, no, it's not here. But another topic, another reason why I don't think many people play PC is because they know that PC players, or PC in general, is renowned for hacking. And I totally agree. I mean, I've tried to play numerous Call of Duties, but it's just resulted to me being in a lobby full of hackers, you know, with aimbot, wall hack, you know, UAV hack, whatever, and it is really annoying because you have us legit players who are trying to play it properly, and then you have the hackers, and it's annoying. And you know, I'd love for it to be like console, where we won't have to worry too much about hackers. I mean, I know there are some people on console who use like jitter mods with shotguns and some actual legit hackers. Not quite severe as PC though. Although I will have to say that Black Ops 3 has done a pretty good job of keeping hackers out of the game. It was right there where it happened. If only theatre mode had bloody the ability to show kill cams, because I certainly would have showed you. But yeah, this is pretty much what I have to deal with. And as for the XR-2, great gun, absolutely brilliant. As you see, I'm actually using the new camo, which is Dragonfire, very nice. And I recently acquired the new one, Into the Void, which, and that again, another topic. Those who work their bottoms off for dark matter are pretty much getting a slap in the face right now, because Into the Void looks so much better than dark matter. Like, it's an actual joke. Like, I don't know what Treyarch were thinking. If anything, I think they should have made Into the Void dark matter. You know, having the little texture of the camo, and then we had lots of lightning bolts come through. I mean, that is, without doubt, one of the coolest camos I think we've ever been given. And I mean, to be honest, it tops every other camo we've had. So, you know, I mean, have you guys got it? Have you guys got all the camos that were released for limited edition? Because I know I haven't. I literally have only got Into the Void, and don't do what I do where I jumped off the map. Yeah, I literally got it today, which is the 28th of May, and I was so happy because that is, without doubt, my favourite camo. Not to mention that I don't like the Dragonfire, because that too is really cool. Anything that animates, I love. And yeah, so I do feel sorry for those who worked so hard on dark matter, because now that Into the Void is here, it really is like a big slap in the face. But you know, it is what it is. But this is pretty much at the end of the video, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Like and subscribe. If you subscribe, it lets me know you enjoy my content and you want to see more. And here I will show you the scoreboard. I think I end up going 30 and 12. Yeah, there you go. So I'll see you then.